messes up your video, don't worry about it. We'll just let her go. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Rally Rewind. This is episode number 5, right, Doug? So today we are taking a look at our playoff final. So here we are in the final. So let's switch over and take a look, see at that. So here we're playing Bob and John, and we're playing in their home court. It's a Sunday morning, right? I want to say
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
It was one of the early, very hot days in June when we played this, right?
Was that June? It's been a while.
It was hot. I remember that. Very hot. And we started that match at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Right. And part of that was trying to beat the heat. Was the big thing there.
And not much shade there, as you can see. Even though there's trees over there, that we didn't get much shade protection from them.
There was really no shade. Once that sun got out, there was no shade at all.
None.
No. So what I remember, it was warm. It was start of the summer, and as far as tennis, I felt like I was serving well. I vaguely remember that's what it comes to my recollection. I didn't really double fault. You served okay. I believe. I don't think you really doubled a lot when you were playing.
I don't remember that I double faulted very much. I think I served pretty good, and yeah, we both played. I mean, obviously we played very well. As you know, we'll let it play out here, but we didn't make a lot of mistakes. We took it to them early. As you can see, we got out to a early lead here, and this is coming off a match we played with them. What was it, about 3 weeks in between? Because there was
I felt like it was almost a month, right? It was almost a month because we were supposed to play a semifinal or whatever you want to call it, a match before this, but they ended up forfeiting.
2-round playoffs, and our semifinal opponent, one of the players had to cancel because I think there was a death in the family.
A little technical difficulty with the playback here.
We were looking forward to playing that first round match because we had lost to them in a match we felt we should have won.
Right.
We made too many mistakes and lost that one. But we were looking forward to playing them, but we didn't get a chance. But by getting the walkover, we went right into the finals.
All right, so here we won the first set 6-4. I think your one game where you're serving well and I was picking up off the volleys really helped. So
that was my best game of the year. I think we might have mentioned that before. 4 pretty good first serves and then set up volleys that you put away. Those I think that might have been our best game of the league.
Yeah, that was good that we got on a camera then. So I think it's getting at this point, going on memory, it's getting warmer. I'm getting a little greedy at the net. I'm trying to, but I'm not. I'm starting to get a half a step slower.
Well, you get a little tired from I mean, everybody was getting tired from the heat, but you were getting a little bit gassed.
Yeah.
And John and Bob were starting to come back. They give them credit. They stuck to their game plan. I mean, they just kept coming at us. They didn't really change a lot. So, John at the net, very tough to get the ball by him, and he didn't miss too many.
Yeah. I felt like my overheads were working.
Backboard when he's back, at the baseline.
Yeah. I felt like John was the weaker of the two that day. So I may have tried to pick on him more, but it didn't always work out that way.
We were talking before the match. I think even before you got there, John and I were sitting at one of the tables, and he had just gotten back from, I believe, Switzerland on a business trip 2 nights before. And then the night before, I think he said he was at some concert up in Tampa. So he had to get home till like after midnight.
Try to take advantage of that.
In my mind, I'm saying, a little advantage there maybe. He'll be tired.
That didn't work out. Let's fast forward a little bit in the second set. Um, Here we're down 4-1 at this point. Um, no double there. You know, you got that.
Well, I know we talked maybe around this game, maybe the next game. Just trying to conserve a little energy rather than try and fight our way back into the second set and get
Mm-hmm.
into that third set or tiebreaker
Right.
and save our energy there. So I think you said afterward that that probably gave you a little bit better feeling about what you were doing right there.
Yeah, I mean, we'll
And
go
we expended a lot
here.
of energy and still lost that second set, and then we wouldn't have had anything left in the third.
Yeah, because right here it's 5-2, and I think I'm serving, and I
Yeah,
was gassed.
you were pretty gassed. Yeah,
And you had said to me when we started, "Hey, just we can always go to a tiebreaker, third set, whatever we're
don't waste
doing
energy
next."
trying to fight back to get the 5-all,
Yeah,
and then if we lose that anyway, then you're in trouble.
because that
So
helped. Because I think my tendency is to try to obviously keep winning, pushing through. But yeah, I mean, they had me running around here. We got in this weird overhead back and forth, keeping
and
away
Bob
from the
was
the
the
NetPeople game with me and
master
Bob.
at just kind of putting it deep in the court. And we did another match that we played these guys, and he did the
Hmm.
same thing to me a lot. Just keep putting it deep in the corner, kind of a moonball type of tactic.
Right. Luckily, I got away with that shot. But we're down 15-30.
Yeah,
Bob
there's an
kind
occasion
of
where you're going to tank it and just say give up, but you're not going to put all your energy into trying getting back in. If you happen to win that game, then maybe get a break on their serve. Okay, you get the 5-4, but we weren't going to go crazy trying to get back into the second set
no.
because it was
So
hot. I mean, it was like early in the summer, even though it
yeah,
wasn't technically summer yet, but it was hot for early June, and we had not played at this time of day before.
no, and I just messed that up, and 6-2 ended up having to change court, so we had a long break here before we got to the tiebreak,
There was
and
a scheduling issue with the club there. For some reason, we didn't get seemed like we didn't get our full allotment of time, so we had to
no,
move. And
right,
we decided ahead of time to do the tie breaks. It's a 10-point tie break. So we did find a
right,
court.
yeah, and we had a little bit of a break before we actually started this tiebreak, so
I'd say
that
about 10 to
actually
15
helped
minutes
me.
right, between the two sets,
Hmm.
second set and the tiebreaker.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, I sat for a bit because John was trying to find a court. We had to get off the court we were on. So that was like a good respite before we kind of came out slinging for this,
And you can see we got
tiebreak.
up to great start in the tiebreaker 4-1, now 5-2.
Yeah. So I think that
And
was the
again, 10
difference
points.
maker
It was
right
10
there.
points by two, not 7 by 2. So
Yeah. We did a 10 point. So
here we're up 6-2, and we're feeling confident, but we knew we still had 4 more points to go here.
just missed that one.
And a couple of these points here, we thought we had it, and they came back.
Yeah. 7-4. Got away with that drop right there.
Yep. All right, 8-4.
Hmm.
And when you get up that 8-4, you just have to split points on their serve.
Yeah. That wasn't high enough. It was right in the strike zone. So 8-5. They're
8-5.
creeping back
Well,
at
I
this
for the
point.
match. But, see if we get the 9-5 here.
Starting to tighten. 9-5.
Hey, tighten up a little bit. 9-5. Okay, here's for the match right here. I'm serving.
I think we
Missed it.
have a little bit of a early celebration here, though.
We had one, and we thought we had it.
I think it's not quite. Everyone's playing safe. I finally come in for that volley. Then he resets it again.
Give them credit. I mean, they kept this point alive.
Finally got a better volley. I thought he didn't get to it. And too early celebration. And then I flubbed this in the net.
But I never felt like, oh, we're going to lose now. I still was
No.
confident we would win this thing. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I did too. The early lead helped me there with the confidence.
it's tough to come back in tiebreakers. So we got out to that early lead. That was the key to that. And here we go. I thought I had it right there. Bob made a nice save.
And then you finished it off right there. That was
But
really
just
close.
got it inside the baseline, or the sideline there. Leo with the arms outstretched.
Yeah. There it is. The
And again,
10-6.
remind people watching, I mean, Leo has been in the finals, 4 times?
4 times, yes.
And with our friend
Four-time
Ryan. You're gonna win it.
champion
You're gonna win
or
it this
finalist, not a champion.
But I came off the bench and helped you win it all, Leo. I keep reminding Leo of that.
Whatever works.
But it worked out well for us. I mean, we won what we had to do, you know.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, we've talked about this in other episodes. I didn't personally think we were going to get to a playoff, just based on losing those last 3. But
we lost that last regular match, and we didn't know if we'd get in.
Right.
I thought we would, just from points, you know, but maybe I misunderstood the the point system. But I know if we got in the playoffs, we had a good chance of winning.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
because every match we played, we were in. Even the ones we lost in tiebreakers.
Right. So,
and we kind of made mistakes to get to that point. It wasn't like, they beat us outright. I mean, they won. That's fine. But we knew we made mistakes to cost us, and we weren't going to do that again.
Yeah, I mean, I felt pretty good going in there. Like, when we started. I think if it wasn't the heat in that second set, we probably could have rolled and just got it in straight sets. But, I mean, we came out early in that tie break, and I didn't double fault. You hit pretty good serves and not a ton of errors. I think the other difference maker was
real unforced errors in that tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Made them make the mistake.
Right. And but Bob on the other side, who normally is a brick wall, was missing shots and letting a lot of stuff go by him. I mean, a couple times I'd hit
tight there. Yeah, a little tight.
Yeah, a couple times I'd hit heavy top spin balls that were just going right over his head that I thought he was going to pick off on overhead, but I realized he wasn't hitting them, so I just kept doing it.
Right.
So you just got to find a weakness.
It was a good match. Again, you had to deal with the conditions, the heat. I mean, that wasn't easy. Very humid, no breeze at all, if I remember. It was hot. But, we hung in there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun season.
Yeah, it was a fun season.
From our friends at Ultimate Tennis, so thank them again. We'll give them a thank you. Nice prize package. I didn't expect that. I know you said you had gotten previous prize package. I didn't realize how much stuff they gave you. So
they give you some swag for sure. You get a bunch of stuff.
The nominal fee you pay, I mean, you get most of that back in swag.
Although the price keeps going up, I don't know if it's quite worth the reward, but
well, retail maybe.
Retail.
We got a nice hat. You get a little towel. You get a little cube trophy. You get a sticker. I mean, it's not, and a bag tag.
Yeah, I don't have any of that accessible to show off to the audience. Oh no,
we'll show them that in a future video.
the little paperweight.
That's it. The cube trophy.
The cube trophy that Skype is like blurring out for some crazy reason.
Yeah, but I would criticize them. They should put on the website congratulations to the winners. They didn't do that.
No, they have a championship section of who wins.
They didn't put congratulations to the winners in the playoff bracket.
They should do that. No, there is a section of all the champion. There is a section of all the winners of each division, though.
Do they have that?
Yeah, it's probably buried, but I know it exists.
Yeah. They don't do a good job of showing it.
No, they do
Other than
not.
that, they do a good job of everything else. I give them credit.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. But they've got competition. There's Griffin. Then now there's the
Griffin, they
UTR,
drop out.
Universal Tennis now,
And then
and
playoffs, which I
Mhm.
didn't. I thought they should do playoffs. They don't do that.
in Griffin.
Griffin
No,
doesn't do a playoff system. No.
no, all they give you is like free for the next season or something. I think.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. But I mean, they don't do a. You play a season and then like the top 4 meet in the playoff. They don't do that. You just play your 7 or 8 matches and that's it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Play your court, which we're hoping to do. They advertise having flex leagues, but they haven't had any in Sarasota yet.
There's
They have
none here. I mean, I
Clearwater
think it's St. Pete's the closest one, right? For
so far.
player card.
They had, and then there's one in the fall now, just Tampa only. So hopefully they'll have one in Sarasota.
All right. Well, hopefully. I know there was another one called it was like MTI or MTIBI or something like that. Do you remember that, Doug?
Signed up for, we got our money back, right? Not enough people.
Yeah,
for it.
there's no one signed up.
It sounded great from the website. But,
yeah. Well, I think a lot of people around here are kind of they either playing at a club already or they do leagues, pretty much. All right.
Right.
So, but no, that was a fun season, Doug. Thanks for getting me to the championship.
Leo, for letting me be the replacement for our buddy Ryan. I know you and Ryan are going to do the fall doubles, right?
Yeah, we'll give it another go here.
We'll see the results here, I'm sure, on Rally Rewind.
Yeah, we'll have to do something here when it's time, for sure. But another technical difficulty thing here. Let's see.
We lost Leo's picture.
We'll fix it in post.
There we go.
We'll fix it in post, or we'll leave it in to show how awesome we are to roll with the punches.
Again, thank you, Leo, for the opportunity. And again, Leo and I play. We have a Thursday night group we play in, and we'll play again somewhere, one of these leagues. Maybe the player court league. You and I can do that one.
We'll find something we can do. All right. Well, thanks again, Doug, and thanks for getting me that ultimate doubles championship.
Well, it was a team effort. I couldn't have done it alone. We both complimented each other well because I never played in this league before. I played one in New York, not down here. Worked out well.
Yeah, that's fun. All right, thanks, Doug. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this content, like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you later.